I'm Minta, and I'm working to end child trafficking. This is my KD story. I graduated from the University of Houston, and shortly after I graduated, my husband and I got married and we moved to Corpus Christi. Started a business. I did interior plant lacing and maintenance. I did that for like 17 years until really the Lord called me to this mission. The issue of child trafficking first intersected my life through a magazine article. I was reading about a congresswoman who had been asked to go to Mumbai, India to see what was happening there in the red light district. And what she saw there was far more than she ever bargained for. She reported seeing a 6-year-old little girl that was locked in a dog cage that was only let out to servicemen. And that grabbed a hold of my heart and ripped it out. At that time, my twins were 6 years old, and I could not imagine such a horrific life. That really kind of started my journey on learning about this issue and developing this campus. The journey started off with me, myself, and I, and this idea. I had some folks that I went to church with in the beginning that kind of came alongside me. Nobody wanted to give to something that they didn't know anything about, right? So we needed to raise money. And so that really kind of started the education arm of the organization. Through that process, we were able to purchase this land and begin to develop this campus. We opened our first home in 2018, which is the one you see across the pond. And then this home where we are now on the front porch in 2022. In that time, we've served 45 girls through this program. I went to Colorado State, got there early, went through recruitment, and visited lots of different sororities. I'd gone with a really good friend of mine to college, and she and I decided, hey, let's do KD. Felt at home there, and always having such a band of sisters right beside you to stand with you always adds confidence. Being far from family, it was nice to have that family feel and just confident that they had my back. It's been fun to meet sisters that are in our area, like where I live now. We went to different universities, and just interestingly, 2 of them I was already friends with before we all knew we were KD sisters. Our hope is and dream is to see an end to child trafficking. I say we're working really hard to put ourselves out of business. There is true joy in being able to help those that have experienced that, and then also help prevent it from happening to others, which is truly what we want to do. Don't let anybody tell you that it can't be done. I heard that many a times. You can't do this. It's too much. It's too complicated. And I don't believe that. And so just stay true to your beliefs and seek the Lord in it all.